everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome. I have a little Mother's Day project to show you today. It's a little like scalloped tote, and it of course has treats in it, and I just put some little chocolates in it, and I used that spiral flower die again on this project, and I made a little flower and attached it to a little wooden skewer and attached it to the little box of or the little bag of candies. But this little tote, you can even put a little closure here if you want to close it like that. That looks cute too. And but this is the project that I'm going to show you how to do today. So let's go ahead and get started. It looks so cute with that little rose in it. You don't have to make those, but it does add to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to need to use the Circles Collections Framelits that Stampin' Up has, and you are going to use this large scalloped circle, and then you're going to use the next one down, which is this larger circle. Okay, so I already did those, and I cut them out with the big shot, and I'm using the Retro Fresh paper, designer series paper, for the outside of it. And then the for the rose, I used the Quattro Fancy specialty paper. If you were wanting to know what I used for that. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to, let me grab my snail. We're going to attach these circles. And that one's out. Let me grab another one. My little grandson was in here, and he was playing with all my paper and my glue runners. He loves these things. So that one got worn out. So we're just going to attach them to the center here. And then we'll do that for both. And just center it right in the center. Okay, let me grab my trimmer. And we are going to score this at 1 inch. So I'm just going to line the edge of the scallop to the 1 inch. And then we're going to just score it across there. And you can use your Tombow glue for this. That's what I did on the other one, and it holds the circle down really well. And then we'll do the same to this one. Score it at 1 inch. And then you're going to need a piece that's 4 inches by 8 inches, and this is going to be the inside, the box part. And then we're going to score this on the 8-inch side. We're going to score it at 2.5 and 5.5. And then on the short side, we're going to score it at 1, 3, and that's it. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fold over on my score marks. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cut these on the short side. We're going to cut these up to this score mark right here. And do it on both sides. This will create your box. And on the other box, another thing that I did, I like centered this in the middle, and you just can line up your 1 inch marks, and it will make it, this will just make it like fold a little bit easier. And I just went halfway down on this side, and then brought it and did like halfway down on here. So when you're closing it up, it makes it a little bit easier. You can bring these in like that, and it'll it'll help when you close up the box. I'll show you as soon as I get it attached. But do use sticky strip to attach these. But I'm going to use the snail right now. And actually, I didn't need to put it on all those sides yet, but it's alright. And you're just going to form your box. Boy, I'm doing this backwards today. I don't know what it is, but and then I'm so used to using the sticky strip, and I use the sticky strip on that other box, but when I do these videos, it's just takes too time consuming. And then just use your sticky strip on the bottom here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach these. And I'm using this as a guide, and I use like 2 little scallops here and 2 here, and I just center it so I have those 2 little scallops on each side. And then just bring that up and attach it. So it's very easy. And do the same on this side. Use those 2 little scallops. If you can see, there's 1, 2 right there. And then attach that. And what I was talking about is, see how it bends in? And then last time I made it, I used my word window punch, and I did punch these before, but then I found it's easier to just eyeball it and center this, and then you can get it even with the other side. You can also take a pencil, hold those together, and you can get an idea where that goes. Line this up to the top there, and then punch, and then you'll have them pretty even. Okay, alrighty, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of Very Vanilla, and this is Very Vanilla, this cardstock that I used. And I actually got my paper pumpkin today in the mail. And just quickly, I'm going to show you it because they have really stepped up these paper pumpkins, and this is adorable. Look at this. It's for Mother's Day, and it's a little frame and has everything in it. It has even, this is the little box that it fits into, and it has everything to make this, but I thought this was adorable. And see, everything comes in it. So if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you can go to my blog and subscribe to it there. But I love that, and I'm going to use this one of the stamps instead of using the Mother that I used before. And this is what I used, is these Delightful Dozen. I used Mother, and I just masked for my wonderful off, and I just used the Mother. But this time I'm going to use some strawberry slush, and I'm going to try using, it says Happy Mother's Day, and this is the stamp, one of the stamps that comes with that paper pumpkin. And I like the writing, so that's why I thought I'm going to try to use that one. But you can use the Delightful Dozen for that. And then I'm going to use my extra large decorative label punch and punch that out. Center it. And then I think I'm going to sponge the edges on this one, because I thought that one looked a little bit plain. I should have sponged the edges, but I'm just going to do that with this one. And that's strawberry slush also. And then I'm going to grab some dimensionals and put some on the back. And I'm going to offset it a little bit on this box. And then this is the Quattro Fancy that I made the flower with. And I'm going to use my Bitty Butterfly punch, and I'm going to punch 3 little butterflies. And you can just use your scrap for this. What you have left after you make your flower. And then I'm just going to fold these up a little bit. I just like bend them in half. give them that, and then like tweak their little wings forward. Love these butterflies. And it has a stamp set that you can get also. And then I'm just going to take some glue dots, and I'm going to put some on here. I think I'll put one there on this one. I don't want to cover up the Happy Mother's Day, so let's see. Let's put that one, just put it out here. And you can fix their wings and stuff once you get it on there. But that's it. That's the basic box. So what I did then was I take some of your favorite little candy or chocolates or something, and I used some of the strawberry slush stretchy ribbon on here. And this is another rose that I made with the spiral flower die. And then just stick that inside, and it just makes the cutest little Mother's Day. And they always love things homemade. My mom, she's always says the cards and stuff I made means so much more than just going out and buying them. So there you have it. And here's the other one that I made. And so it's very easy. All you need is the circle framelits, and away you go. So that's it. And if you need any supplies for this project or for any Stampin' Up products, you can go to my blog and shop right from there at stampingwithamore.com. And I hope you enjoyed the video today. Have a happy Easter, everyone, and have a blessed day. Until next time, bye.